Alright. Hello and welcome back to Shadow the Hedgehog. So, last time we did completely neutral route, and then at the very end we chose dark. This time we're going to be doing a completely neutral route, very end we choose hero. Not very different. But this will be the last story we do before we go through our systematic playthrough of going from 1 to 326. So, yeah, it'll be fun. Yeah, I explained a lot in my last video, go check it out, about where this channel's headed. I think that's just what I'm doing with these videos. I explain where the hell the channel's headed. In general, that's what happens. So yeah, I explained about the fandom, other videos on the horizon, various series that are gonna continue or stop. Yeah, check out that video if you want like some updates on the channel, because that's pretty much what the whole video was. I just gave a bunch of updates, which could have been worse. Could have had nothing to talk about, like I kind of do with this video. Damn. Hate it when I end up down.
Point 0100. HQ, please respond. Huh? What the heck is happening? Don't touch the red fruit.
Eventually I should start speedrunning this game. All I need is, figure out how to set up speedrunning. Because I've never speedrun anything before, like, legit. Like, with an actual timer or anything. I have,
Once I find all of the emeralds,
done it, to compete with other people, but I haven't actually speedran, uploaded my time or anything. Never done anything like that. Oh yeah, by the way, in this episode, I'm not gonna skip the cutscenes that I accidentally skipped last time. That way you get to see them if for some reason you're watching them in order. Which probably anyone in the future who watches this series, they're gonna be watching them like in order of the stories, like from 1 to 326, which we're doing later on. But
You've deliberately disobeyed.
it's gonna be weird. Because this is technically episode 10, but it's story 164. So like, yeah, it's gonna be weird. I know right now in the playlist I just uploaded them in the order I played them, and they're labeled as episode 1 through 10, and then I marked the story that I played through.
You saw them too, didn't you? Those black creatures floating around here? Time to clean house and do a little exterminating. Stop! Look out! That huge pillar is going to collapse! Look out behind you!
Yeah, so I have no idea how people are gonna
It's all
watch
going
this
down.
series. If people are gonna watch this series, I mean, like most of these videos only get like
Creatures
2 or 3
escape by
views,
burrowing underground.
so I don't know. I don't care. This is how I decided to do the series, and I don't know. Do whatever the hell you want.
Looks like all right. That's it. Not as tough as they look, are they? Help! We're being sucked in.
So, still waiting on any like suggestions of series to play. Because I have a lot of, I have a lot of other Sonic games that I could easily play. Like, you know, I honor the fact that I've played every Sonic game except like the arcade games, um, Knuckles Chaotix, and what else? Oh yeah, Sonic Boom Rides of Lyric. Still have yet to play that because I don't have a Wii U. And I realized I could emulate any of these games, which is very true. You can emulate like any game, but I feel like always doing the honorable thing and at least buying the copy in person. Then you can emulate it. Like right now, I'm playing on a legit copy of Shadow the Hedgehog. I, I'm playing it on my Wii, so technically it's not 100% legit, but I'm using a GameCube controller and everything, so I don't know. And then yeah, and then like with other games, like it took me a while to get them just because I didn't have the console. For example, I didn't get Sonic Rivals till very recently. By very recently, I mean just last year, but still. But I got it because it took me a while, simply because of the fact that, damn it, I didn't have a PSP. It took me a while to, get one. God, I hate this part. It's so hard to fucking tell where things are gonna hit you, and it's not like you can memorize it that easily because, like, it seems randomized. At least from what I know, but I could easily be wrong. Yeah, so I mean, there are just very few things I need to collect. I'm not gonna really do
I
the
take
arcade
orders from
games
no one.
because, like,
I
I
do as
can't
I
get a full
decide.
arcade machine. If I'm lucky enough to play the arcade game, sure as hell I will. But like, it takes me a while because I have to consider the fact that I'm getting a whole console just to play 1 or 2 games. Like, oh, I could easily go out and buy a Wii U. I have the money right now. But it would kind of be a waste, and I want to save up for other shit. Um, so yeah. And I could get a fucking Sega Mega Drive to play Knuckles Chaotix, but that's gonna takes a bit more money, and also fucking yeah, it just takes a bit
I
more.
wonder if there are any Chaos Emeralds
And I
around here.
understand, like, technically I should play what is considered the definitive versions of each game. Like how technically I've only
What?
played the Wii version of Sonic Unleashed, which
That's
everyone
right.
says is the
I
worst
somehow
version.
escaped.
Which is true, I
Was
have
then
played a bit
captured by
of
those
the
humans. But from
Xbox
where?
version.
And why?
I only played the intro, so I didn't fully play through it.
I know this place. It feels like I've been here before.
So yeah, I mean, it's like how I still haven't played like the Dreamcast versions of the Sonic Adventure games. But I'm probably never gonna collect them because I'm not gonna get a Dreamcast to just play a couple games that I've already played, basically. I mean, I might consider if I ever get an Xbox. Oh yeah, I haven't played Sonic 06 as well. Might consider if I ever get an Xbox, then I'll get, you know, Sonic Unleashed, as well as, of course, Sonic 06. Alright, I'm gonna kill all these guys, see if I can unlock this damn thing. Still locked? What the hell? Oh, there you are. Okay, key. I don't know why I decided to collect the key here. I'm probably gonna be doing a video where I just collect keys later on. So technically I'm kind of wasting your time, unfortunately, by doing that, but it makes it overall easier on me when I collect keys, because then I have to, you know, I don't have to spend so much time in that video. In those videos I'll actually be timing myself, because it's harder to control the time, because each time I go through a story, relatively they're around the same amount of time, depending on how well I do throughout the levels, and and still some levels are quicker than others, but most of them are about the same length, you know, with some exceptions, of course. Fucking 20 minutes on that damn no, arc level. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna make them like 50, like 45 minutes, like most of these have been around, or if I'm gonna make them shorter, like 30 minutes, like most of my shows are, you know. Plus, once I get all the keys, this playthrough will go a shit ton quicker. Maybe not a shit ton quicker, but it'll definitely go by slightly quicker, because the secret doors add a good amount of skips. And it's not exactly just like a straight skip sometimes, like sometimes it's one of the objectives is to destroy big thing, like in a later on level where I have to destroy the fucking I don't know what it's called, egg blimp or something. So yeah, it gives you a bunch of like big weapons to destroy it with.
The fourth emerald.
But yeah, it's interesting. All right, we've seen this cutscene a million times. And this one. Alright, Sky Troops. A level I've played through a shit ton of times as well. This one's like in the exact center of it all, like what, 4th level, and out of, you know, fucking 7. 7 if you count the boss, of course. Um, and so it's in the exact middle there, and it's, you know, in the exact middle of story choices, of course. So I see this level pretty often, especially in my last place where I saw it a ton. So I know all the routes pretty well. Luckily we're just taking the neutral route here, but if I truly wanted to, I could have done any of them.
Make sure you don't overlook them. God must have left this behind. It looks like it can jump pretty high.
Alright.
Ah, the pillar's coming this way. Shadow, destroy it.
What the fuck?
Damn.
I jumped.
Not here.
Oh, Shadow. Fancy running into you here. There's got to be some kind of peculiar power source that's keeping these ruins afloat. Find it and destroy it. God must have left this behind. It looks like it can jump pretty high.
Ah, damn it. Couldn't make the skip. Alright, I'm not gonna make it back alive.
Damn. Not here.
Oh,
I made that skip like once before. It's extremely hard to do, and it's probably a waste of time. But, you know, messing around with skips in this game is fucking fun as hell. Probably why I should speedrun this game. Because I know little skips like that that you can make.
Side. You can move in while descending with the parachute. I wonder how my robots are doing. I detect the hive. You need to destroy all the power sources. Turn back around. Don't let a crumbly old wall like that stand in your way.
But I hate the physics of this game sometimes. I was just in the middle of the air, and then when it came down, it didn't even really show it coming down. Wow. Key that I apparently missed. That explains where all the 5 keys are. Okay. See, these keys are going to be useful because later on in the level I'm going to use it to do a faster route. It makes it easier. Fuck you. Alright, I forget. Can I make it up here? Yeah, I can.
Going down.
Alright, and then we do this. I don't know why it says go down when there's no real benefit. There's just more enemies there. Alright, and then we zoom. That little trick I learned, like, way early on.
I detect that firearms won't be any good against those. Strike them directly.
Also, like, one thing I've learned to become skilled at by playing this game is definitely light speed dash. Because it's very useful. Like, you know, it might only save you a couple seconds, but still, a couple seconds can count sometimes.
Just like with a lock-on weapon.
Right? There we go. This one's much better to use. You can use it to collect a shit ton of rings. But also, it's slightly quicker route. You can also use it to damage this and Eggman's ship. So you can use it for either or, and plus it takes you closer to the end. So it's just overall better. That's why you kind of collect not rings, keys. So you can get like those. Like there's some really, really bullshit skips. Like one level on the Ark, it's just in the middle of the level. There's this key door, and the skip just takes you to the end of the level. That's it. So if you're doing the hero or neutral route, you'll instantly be there and be ready to beat it. Because I've beaten in like 50 seconds, what normally takes like 2 minutes. um, this one I'm not gonna skip for the sake of you guys haven't seen it before. Probably since we've now gone through every level
What the?
at least once. Not all routes
see.
2 levels, of
Who are
course.
you?
There are a couple that there are still a few that we haven't done. We've only done 10 endings, of course.
Shadow androids. The Eggman fleet is strong, but those black creatures
So,
are a formidable adversary.
pretty much, we've seen every cutscene except, like, technically one cutscene because it's just the same cutscene, but they changed the background. That's it. That's the only difference.
Android 2?
I honestly don't know why it has to be that way.
I need to get back to my base and restore order. Help me get away from these pesky gun soldiers who are on my tail.
It's one of the semi-hero endings. It's really weird. I don't understand why they do it and why they count it as different cutscenes, because he just says the same lines. He gets the same lines told to him. It's just in a different location. It's just that makes 5 Chaos Emeralds. And
accelerate by pressing the X button while grinding. Detecting Eggman presence within Egg Balloon. Multiple targets detected.
yeah, it's
Eliminate all Eggman combat robots detected. Destroy
Damn.
all robots. Exterminate.
yeah.
Enemy mech units repelled.
Fucking shadow androids. I fucking hate these guys. Alright, I don't care. I'm not gonna kill them all. I'm just gonna get out of there.
Boost on. Continue assault during parachute descent. Human vital signs detected.
Alright, and then we steal their gun. Continue.
Man mech unit sighted. Remove threat immediately. Shadow, get on board.
Oh, I wonder if I can do it. No. There is a slight skip you can do. If you land on the top of the bar and time it just right, you can jump again, making it, slightly quicker.
Pattern detected. Light dash opportunity present. Eggman robot eliminated. Egg balloon descending. Gun heavy combat unit Bigfoot detected. Armaments include homing attack will allow you to progress.
I'm surprised I didn't get damaged by that. Okay, let's hope we can. Yep, we can avoid it. Alright. There we go.
Egg balloon is leaving combat airspace. Attack! Attack!
Now, Doctor, you will tell me everything.
Alright.
Eggman detected. Approaching this direction.
Shadow and Omega? Why, you traitors! You two are going to stop me? Move aside!
Doctor, please, I need to know. Those androids, the ones that look like me, am I?
Yes,
What?
you and Omega are my creations. But you betray me as you stand here before me. So
Yep,
now,
the
I will destroy
Eggman's
you
quote-unquote
both, turning you into
reveal
scrap
of,
metal.
you know, Shadow being an android, whatever.
Defeat you once and for all.
This is what you get for turning against your master. Oh, you asked for it. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Eggman is out of attack range. Find another method of attack.
Next time we meet, you
There we
won't
go.
be so lucky. Just you wait and see.
An android? Me? I don't believe you.
Yep, 14 seconds, that's pretty good. That's still double the time of my best, but you know, could be worse. Of course, my best is while abusing the turbo button, so I don't know. I don't know if we watched this last time. I think we did. I don't fucking remember. I just know it's one of the new cutscenes that appears. It's this weird realization that
The
he's
pieces
a
are
clone
coming
or whatever
together.
crap.
This
There's a
ultimate
reason
life form
why
you're referring to is
Omega
the Black
asks
Hedgehog,
and
he
when he's first
died.
in this level,
And I
are
must
you
copy.
the original?
I must be the android Dr. Eggman created.
Because he
It's
is
clear what needs
the
to be
original
done.
and knows the original exists.
Doctor, you're going straight to the place you created me from.
So now we need to help Omega. So instead of activating the lava shelter crap, we just go to the end of the level, if I remember correctly. And that's it.
I'll make you wish you never created me. Using the control stick while grinding.
Yeah, so
will
no
let
matter
me lean
what
forward
you
up the
choose here,
rails to
he
jump to.
still thinks he's an android,
While grinding,
which
pressing
is
the X
kind of
button will
dumb.
make me do a 180 to gain a
Shadow. Eggman is inside here. If you have a need to confront him, then assist me in my search.
Oh shit.
Damn, not here.
Yeah, I really should pay more attention. Alright,
I'll make you
retry
wish you
there.
never created me.
We're gonna get a second chance here.
Using the control stick while grinding will let me lean toward other rails to jump to. And while grinding, press it.
Shadow. Eggman is inside here. If you have a need to confront him, then assist me in my search. Secret door detected off to the right.
Okay, we'll take the normal route this time, because last time I used the keys and, you know, kind of abused it, so that's simply because, you know, I got through it once. Alright, shut up, Eggman. I don't care. Yes, and due to the fact I'm not raising lava levels, this is slightly lower.
What are you doing? marvelous robots balancing. Take a good look below you.
Ah, good. Didn't matter this time. Last time I just jumped for it. I was kind of screwed.
When all of the units of my volcanic system are activated, my base's defenses will be set.
I find it interesting that in this version of the game, they still call it the triangle jump, despite the fact that, you know, you're not. This isn't a PlayStation controller, so I'm not pressing triangle.
Activate the defense unit and use the ledges leading to the path on the left.
Alright.
Shadow, hold up! The defense mechanism is behind you! Turn around!
Stay away from the bombs that my robot is tossing. And whatever you do, don't try anything funny.
Ah, yes, I remember this. Well, it hasn't been done a million times where I'm just going in a circle with enemies that are supposed to do stuff, but if you just go fast enough, it does nothing. There's a key on the right here.
That's my Chaos Emerald! Don't you touch it!
Yeah, the other ones are extremely easy to find. They're just on the way between the fucking things.
Doctor,
The only weird one
at
was that
last
one
I'll
that I
hear the
collected.
truth from you.
And then I just turned around and finished the level properly. But yeah, the other keys are extremely easy to find. And I don't know how much of a skip it gets
Nice
you.
to see you, Shadow Android. And you too, Omega. It certainly looks as if you've, well, done quite a bit of damage down there. But did you really think that you could challenge me?
Dr. Eggman, I will destroy you and reign supreme.
Yes, Doctor. You will regret ever having created me. You're going straight to hell.
Why, you little, you're nothing but pieces of
Yes,
scrap.
and this one explains
Once
why the
I'm
hell
done with
Omega is
you,
in the boss fight.
You'll be thrown in the junkyard. You will feel my wrath.
Like last time where Omega's just kind of there, even though you were helping Eggman. That makes no sense.
Commencing combat.
Get ready for a real blow. It's time for missile fever. Stop that!
You can interfere with the slot wheels by hitting the button on its brain.
Yep.
Death to all who oppose me!
Alright, here we go. Chaos Blast.
The mech's automatic system is sent to whoever locks the third slot as the designated attacker. In other words,
Yeah.
by stopping the third reel yourself, you can deal an attack against Eggman.
Hey! No! Don't drop them here!
You need some kind of weapon to strike at Eggman's cockpit.
Is there actually a way I can just attack him
Now you've asked for it.
directly, like with a gun? Because I've never seen or heard of that. Like, I've played this boss a bunch of times. Because it would make sense. It would also explain why the hell every time there's a center island where you can get rings and shit. That was just for rings.
If you can land the slot reels on bomb or missile, you can attack Eggman.
Okay. Let's see here. There he is. Damn. Yeah, I can just directly attack him like that. Okay. Didn't realize. Yeah, I might. Oh, cool. Coincidentally changed at the last second. Alright. I guess that was somewhat useful. Saved me a couple seconds, maybe.
Wait! Abort! Stop that! Hey! No! Not Shadow Fever! Chaos!
There we go. Instantly.
To all who oppose me! No! This can't be!
Sorry, Doctor, but this is the end for you.
This is one of the games where Eggman really took a turn for useless.
Perfect.
Like, in most other games, he's like, oh, I'm the main antagonist, at least. Even though he gets betrayed by whatever creation he has, it's still Eggman who's initiating the whole damn thing. He's not even doing any he does jack shit here. Your enemies are fucking Gun and Black Doom.
Finally,
Eggman's just a guy who's
got
there.
all the Chaos Emeralds.
I made you, and this is how you repay me?
I am Shadow Android, the ultimate battle life form created by Eggman. You may have created me, Doctor, but I will now lead this empire and androids will rule. This is who I am.
Eggman, target acquired. Locked and loaded. Fire.
What?
Goodbye, Doctor.
Yep, so you kill Eggman again. Thanks for watching.